Hey everyone, welcome to stream. Hello Lambrecht darling, lovely to see you here. Thanks for tuning in. And make yourself a good breakfast. Alright. Reload. Last autosave. Yeah, welcome back. To the library. Last time we did unlock a couple more rooms. I am particularly excited that we made some progress in the towers here. And I'm almost done with the front of the house. Like we have 2, 4, 6, 7 rooms left if we like kind of make the cut here. So that's exciting. Also something, a little bit of a tiny goal that I set for myself is to try and cook something in the kitchen, since this is a crafting station. And I feel like it's the crafting station I can, that will be the most easy for me to try and learn and understand how crafting stations work. Of course, I'm very certain that different crafting stations will need different materials and that kind of jazz that you can work with. And obviously in the kitchen, you supposedly can prepare a couple different meals. But I hope cooking meals will help me understand how crafting stations work in general. Also, if we can unlock a couple more rooms today, that would be dope. Other than that, we have found a couple more books. So yeah, just business as usual, I guess. Alright, what kind of weather do we have? Grail and rain, I believe. Sorry, Grail and nectar. I believe my plan... Yeah, going for the nectar is kinda... 9, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's a tough nut. That is a tough nut. I don't have anything that needs grail right now, right? It's the only other way I could use this. What? Oh, okay, here. Alright then. Alright, I mean, it's not impossible. I know we have done some work. Perfect! Oh my god. Now in autumn, okay, now that we have fall, we get an orchid keeper who starts art with nectar and heart. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll just send it. Okay. Other than that, cooking, food. I do have a full pantry. I do have some other stuff, but I'd also like to order items. Like order some more... I don't know, can I say groceries? Ingredients. Let's call it ingredients. Okay, but I'll need some type of ink. Oh, also, ink reminds me. I remember that we've been told, or that I read somewhere. Of course, having read it is basically the game's equivalent of telling me something. That I can write in my journal. Apparently, when I use it with ink at the desk. That's something I wanted to do for the longest time, and then there's always something else happening, distracting me. And also, I initially, like 10,000 years ago, it feels, wanted to switch my bed to somewhere else. Okay, I guess let's do that. Yeah, Hush House is a mansion of many rooms. I'll move to a different one. Decamp, yes. Let's finally do that. Question is whether I think like this room is still. I mean, the purple room is also really pretty. But I feel like this is the most. This is like kind of calling me, this room. To sleep there, set up camp there. Okay, so that's in progress. Also ink. See, already forgetting stuff. Where did I place my inks? I believe that was here. Unless I have at least some inks here. Deadly, okay. Maybe not that. That's a truth ink. There were I had other inks somewhere else, but was it up here? Which Bindstone's name is written? Which binds to the one whose name is there? I don't even understand that sentence. Hey, Panda! Womping me affectionately? Aw, I love getting affectionately womped. How you doing, sweetie? Okay, but seriously, where did I put all the ink? I know I had a bunch of ink. Where did I put that? Like blue ink. Did I put some down here? Okay, yeah, that's something, I guess. But I swear I had more ink lying around. Okay. Then reorder. What to order? Los Yangs? Is it cocoa tea? I don't remember. Okay. Let's start with almonds. Let's go. So, 3 pence. I mean, I still have 240 pence. Beef. I mean, let's order one of everything if we can. Oh. Ah, 2. Ooh. That is fantastic. You want to talk about the weather, I'm sure. Okay, 6 pence. We have beef. Wait, no almonds? Okay. I did want to order beef. I guess it. Then we have almonds twice. Whatever. Alright. Beef and almonds, okay. Some plums. And now I already ordered them once. Pheasant. Don't really need drinking cocoa. If only I could see the prices here. I mean, let me try it. So we are at 30 pence right now. So how expensive is a bottle? 104. What? That bottle of... How is that 84 pence? What? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Something here. Copper wire glue ham. Hey, Canela, welcome in. How you doing? Are you gonna be done in a second? Hello. Ham is 6 pence. I feel like I need coffee. Papers, oil, tea, sugar, butter. I believe I have sugar already. Potatoes, milk, flour. Alright, that was sugar. Let's go. Butter. Okay, a bit tired because I slept pretty bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. After waking up from your weird cult dream. Yeah, maybe let me order 2 pieces of butter. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, okay, nice. New bed. We're finally switching beds after I've talked about it like 13 million years ago. I'll say credit to my brain for making Ryan play way better in the dream than he did in his playthrough. Oh, wow. The shade. Having more skill in one of your viewers' streams. Okay, I feel like I don't need to order potatoes because I finally can harvest the garden, and I still have some sacks of vegetables that I can get potatoes from, so I'll skip those. Let me order some more milk. I think I'll go for 2 bottles as well. So I hope they're not too expensive. No, that's 5 pence. No, That's 3 pence. 3 pence a bottle is okay. Okay. You are at 5 nectar right now. Okay. Now the question is, I need at least 9 nectar. What do you want to talk about? Soul, memory, we've done that. Tool, beverage, sustenance. Okay, so you're very boring. Okay, that would be a tool. Like, I'm still mad that the Orchid Keeper is not interested in talking about plants. Like, that is really upsetting. Okay. What about the kitchen knife? Perfect. That is 2. Let's use that tool. Hey, look at that handy knife. Isn't that a cool tool? Yeah. Plant girl doesn't care about plants. It's just doesn't make sense. All right. Okay, we have milk, so flour. Let's order 2 of these as well. And dripping. Not entirely sure what dripping is, but we'll just order it, and then I will see what it is. Okay. Do I want something else? Butter, potato, sugar. I feel like I'm good on tea. I'm not really sure what the oils are. Copper wire glue. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that for now. And place my orders. So the expensive one first. Alright. So that's that. And it'll take another minute until that's officially my bed. Okay. You're almost done with the tool. Okay, now you are at 7 nectar. So the minimum I need you to be is 9. Ideally would even get 11 if we want to really push it. And I always want to push it. Okay, so some food or drink option. But drink is the easiest and safest. I have so many drinks. Okay, perfect. That one is also 2 nectar. So that's 9 at least. Perfect. So if I now find something like the bucket of onions. Pickled mushrooms. Also have two. Ooh, I feel like the dandelion wine. Yeah, maybe let me pick that. Maybe do I have... Oh yeah, I already have started on a bottle here. Okay. So I pick a serving of that. Could even put that in the wine cellar. Yeah, like I have so many drinks. It's kind of crazy. Okay. But yeah. Okay, the basket of leeks. Okay, can I still harvest? I think I can still harvest. Yeah, okay. Harvest vegetables, of course. Sorry, let me finish my sentences so that you actually know what I'm trying to do here. Okay, and I can get leeks unpacked. Okay. And I know that leeks have 2 nectar. So I'll give her leeks and some dandelion wine, and that will push us to... 11 nectar. Which is gonna be fantastic. Have a drink. I know I'm super busy already, but how are you guys doing? Also, let me go and collect something on the beach. And... well, let me also take a walk on the moor. And see if we can find some interesting stuff. Oh! Okay, I believe the lighthouse is DLC content. If I remember correctly. I read something about it. Lighthouse in the DLC description. Just trying to look around. And also, I can try and make some money. Alright. This is now our bed. It's officially ours. Love it. Alright, perfect. 11 nectar, so you can unlock this room for me. If you will. Fantastic. The bed looks very cozy, that's why I picked it. Honestly, I mean, color-wise, like that purple room here, that is really calling to me, okay? The violet chamber. But I don't like that the bed is in sideways. This looks more, I don't know. I like this perspective better. Panda, no. I am a respectable librarian. It looks so soft and comfy. Okay. I mean, also, I mean, that's already pretty much the end of the day, and I've used a bunch of my soul cards. But I guess I could also check if I have a book. It's just a level 4 knock. Okay, that's doable. Okay, and we're also mastering a book. Nice. Ooh. Let's make some money. Let's make some more money. And while I'm here, an ink of containment. Okay. If I remember correctly, I read somewhere that we can write into our journal and add to it if we use it on a desk with ink. So many of those uncanny things to write. It was right if it, no, it was not. And the librarian of Hush House. And here will ensure they will remember texture. The executioner's dearest wish when they came to the house was to record a new history which will atone for their crimes, but you can complete the game by recording any history. You might wish to begin your studies with the preservation of wisdom. I was employed by the Suppression Bureau to preserve the daylight world by destroying those things that walk in the night. For years I was faithful to that duty, but sometimes the things I hunted wept when I slew them. And so at last I set aside my knives and came here, where I can do no more harm. Perhaps I can even make amends. Okay, I mean, if I find a suitable ink, suitable meaning one I want to use, kind of looking for that blue ink. Where did I put that? Okay. I also find it interesting. Oh, let's find some wood. Find it interesting that I can't buy ink anywhere. That's curious. Okay. No, any place I can put these vegetables? Thank you. Which binds to once his name is written. Okay, that sounds very basic. But hey, let's try. Oh, okay. So it's not that easy. Okay, so that's part of crafting, which I don't understand yet. Got it. Oh. Just want to place it here. Alright then, so we'll pause on that and save that for another day. Okay, what book are we reading? The Raptures of Roculus, the first volume of Abbot Jeffrey's hypothetical theological debates in the Socratic mode. I'm reading, if Janus were an hour, Roculus might be counted among his names, but that door remains closed, and so Roculus is not. And it continues. Okay. The room is ooh. Earl's U. Journal. Oh, wait. Earl Brian's Field. Brian is another one of those leitmotif names that recur all through Brancock's long histories. This one was Brian of Brittany, who is named Earl of Cornwall by King William after the conquest. In 1068, the sons of the deposed King Harold mount raids on Cornwall, and Brian funds the construction of a fortified gate in the Watchman's Tower, initially in wood, to protect the abbey. In return, the abbey gives shelter to a yew tree he's brought from Brittany that flowers in diverse colors. This is that tree, hollow now, and rotting slowly from within, taking its time to die gracefully. It has not flowered in living memory, and the colors of its flowers cannot now be told. But Brian's brothers were called Ellen the Red and Ellen the Black. And also it looks like we have a grave here. Oh, this will end my game. sunset beneath the tree. Okay, no matter what part of the soul I use. Okay, so here we end the game. Interesting. I have reread. Jeffrey discusses the signs that mark doors, which might permit or forbid access to certain thoughts and dreams, speculating carefully on which of the sanctioned hours might teach or govern each sign. And we have a memory pattern. And the lesson: the great signs and the great scars. Right now I have a memory. Can I use that something for? Okay, that's the book I just read and mastered. That's a rose, of course. That's also a knock. But it's level 6 and I don't have a fitting soul aspect. The day is almost over. That's a rose. And that's the second volume of this. Oh, that was not my intention, sorry. I had the book. Memory. And skill. I mean, let me try it. I mean, if I do nothing, the memory fades at the end of the day. Got more vegetables. And no place to put them. Like honestly, I need more places to pack sacks of vegetables in this house. Alright, let's see what tomorrow brings. Daybreak, perfect. Element furniture. Oh, soul card, okay. Ooh, hail. Remember, ooh yeah, hail is a strong weather card. Alright, let's see. Sky and Edge. Okay, that would need 11 sky. That would be 10. Nothing with edge right now. Okay, this one. This one even has sky and edge. Okay. Okay, if I would go for sky, I could use the coffin maker. And I mean, I did say I want to finish the front of the house first, if possible. So that would be this room. So that the weather is 3. The coffee maker starts with 1 sky. It's 4. Alright, sky. Okay, now the tool. Not many things with a sky attribute here. Okay, this is a tool. That's at least 1. I mean, honestly, that's only 1. That's basically nothing. Okay, yeah. Not happening. Like 11 sky is not happening. Okay. Then we either try for edge. For 12, which is a lot. Or alternatively, I use it on a book. Maybe it's book time. Alright, let's see. But let's first see if we can get to 12 edge. Then we would start out with the blacksmith, who already has 2 edge, plus the weather is 5. Alright. We have significantly more going on with edge. So we have the knife, of course. That's only 1? It's a sharp knife, are you kidding me? Alright, but that would be a tool. That would be 6, and we're halfway there. that's 8. Thanks, Catilla. I love having my moderator here. I mean, the honey has 2 edge, but it feels like wasting it a little. I'm gonna pick that up for a food potentially. Okay, what's this? Okay, that's a tool, but also only has 1 edge. Why do all these tools only have 1 edge? I need more edgy tools and food. Everything is so boring and not edgy. Hey! Like, even arsenic isn't edgy. Hey Mona! How are you doing today? Am I coming? The thing is, yes, it's a knife, but it's also... And also I haven't checked... Oh, I completely forgot about soul. Okay. 1 edge in soul. Okay, so let's see. The wither is 3. The blacksmith started with 2 edge, so that's 5. Soul is 6. That's 7. That's 9. That's 11. I need 12. So I either find something better in terms of tools. Or I have to sacrifice a metal. The clue should naturally, if you know this game. Oh, okay, so I guess you haven't been here to any of the Book of Hours streams yet. So that's awesome. Alright, so very basically, we play a librarian who was sent to an island, kind of backwater, to basically run this house, like this entire thing. Which basically is one gigantic library, and you know, some other rooms, but it's basically a library. Kind of a non-traditional one, if you will. But it's you know, it has seen better days, let's put it at that. And a part of our task is to restore it to its former glories, which we do by unlocking individual rooms and also finding the books we have here and reading them, mastering the mysteries, and you know, there's also stories and all kinds of other things going on. The most important things are these, let me see this. Let's put the honey, for example. These traits. Like basically every item in the game has most of them multiple of these traits, and to, for example, unlock a room, I need assistance from someone, so I need to recruit someone's help for the day, and that person needs to have a level 7 in one of these traits. So this is moth, this is winter. And there's a couple items I can use to boost a character's stats for the day. And currently I'm trying to work out what I can use to potentially unlock this room. Why specifically this one? Because this is the memory we got today. This is a weather memory that we have for the day. And it always corresponds with the day's memory. So today the weather is hail. And it has traits in edge and sky. So ideally I'd like to use these and work towards a room. And this is the only room that is available for me to unlock. So I'm currently trying to work at a system to use different items to reach the level 12 I need for that room. And yeah, there's like a million crafting stations that I know don't have any idea yet how to work, how they work, and yeah, well, that's like the very basic gist of it. I'm happy to see it looks cool. It is cool. It's different for sure. And it took some time getting used to. But now that after a couple hours, it really felt interesting, and there's a lot of reading going on. So like every item has a description, and then every room has a description, which I haven't read all yet. But there's an intensive amount of background information and lore, if you will, in this. Okay, the question is, do I even have any metals other than this one? I don't see any. Okay, then I'm afraid I'm not reaching level 12 of the blacksmith after all. Right then, looks bad. Looks really bad. Okay, yeah. Nope, there's no helping it. Level 12 is not happening. Well, too bad. Although maybe let me put more of the liquor in the wine cellar. Alright. So it means we will not use weather card today to unlock a room, meaning I'll instead use it on a book. But that also means I can work on a different room. Let's say, for example, this one with 6 hard. That should be relatively easy to do if I hire the midwife. For the day. Oh, we can buy a book. What's the asking price? 3. Let's go. Okay, that book is in the works. Alright, so first of all, use our soul card. Alright. Then she'll end up with 3 hearts. I'm sure I have a nice little drink for that. Oh, come on, you can tell me there's only drinks with 1 heart. Don't be silly. I mean, if I have nothing else, I can use the potatoes. At least any kind of vegetable is easy to replace now. And if they're all the same... to at least take one that's easy. Okay, the tool. Okay, the kitchen tools. Okay. Alright, what do you have here? We read the book, The Elations of Limentinus, the second volume of Abbot Jeffrey's hypothetical theological debates in a Socratic mode. I'm reading. If Janus were an hour, Lamentius might be content among his name. Oops, but Janus has never passed that threshold, and so Lamentius is not. That sounds very familiar to the first book I've read. Geoffrey discusses the signs upon the threshold, drawing comparisons between the duties of guest and host, and the status accorded to hours and other powers who dwell in, are permitted in, or are forbidden access to the House of the Sun. It was of course Geoffrey who later invited Centur by giving sanctuary to Nathan of Regensburg, in an age when the Jews were by royal order unwelcome anywhere in the kingdom. Alright. Let me consider this lesson. And okay, I need another food item. Because it's just a cooking ingredient. So I need to cook them first, huh? So that's how it's going to be. And then take a pumpkin. Or you know what? Okay, we have a lesson. We can use the whole magistrate. Or magistrate or Hashuri. We could do Horror Magistry too, if I upgrade it. Alright. Then sky or edge. Let's see what kind of books I have lying around. This looks like a sky. Could be a level 6 sky, and this is a lantern. This is an edge. Oh my god, Exorcism for Girls. I've been dying to read that. Alright, and now I can commit. Great. It's another one. Okay, that's the only skill right now I have of preservation. I need to upgrade that. And okay, I have a couple different ones here that would all need upgrading. Okay. Alright, so exorcism for girls, level 6 edge. Edge. Then we put the book, the weather, the soul. Damn, there's many skills here. Right, of course. Oh. Zombie are level 4. There we go. Alright. Now that we have all that planned out, let me do some gathering. You never know what you find when you go for a walk on the beach or in the moor. And also make some money. Perfect, and now the midwife is ready to unlock this room for us. Perfect. Alright, we are reading Exorcism for Girls. Simple but forceful techniques for rousting unbefitting spirits, written in straightforward and colorful language. I'm reading. Blake seems uncertain at points whether the techniques are intended for use by or on girls. She clearly regards children as a nuisance. Just a girl you pop doing exorcism as a fun activity. Yep. And we bought a book. Ah, level 6 sky. Mushrooms. Just some grass. I have to find a place for that again. Oh yeah. Also, Thurs's advice on shapeless wood things known as raw prophets is typically practical. First, discourage them with buckets of water as close as possible to freezing and with the smoke of dried lemongrass. Second, under no circumstances kiss them or receive kisses from them. Third, an effective formula is provided for laundering clothes stained with prophet slime. Shapeless wood things known as raw prophets. And a book titled Exorcism for Girls. I don't know if I've ever read anything more out of context. Nice. Alright. Scales. It would be best to use this book with scale. This memory. And I can also upgrade something. Okay, not this one. This is committed. It's not like there isn't a use in upgrading committed skills. But for now I have more use of upgrading uncommitted ones. Alright, some mushrooms. Hey Rosie! Here to say a quick hi. Hope you're cuties are having good days. Thank you Rosie Posy, thanks for saying a quick hi. I'm having a good day. I hope you are having a good day as well. Alright, and the question is... do I have a scale mystery? Okay, this is scale, but this is also tainted. Affects your shaft and health. I mean, the way I read this, I can still master this mystery, the mystery of this book. It will stay tainted, but as long as I don't use shaft or health as the soul, I shouldn't get a melody from it. That's on the level 10 books. Let me check if the level 8's first, maybe. This is... Okay, you know what? Let me do this book. With this skill. Then we hit level 4. Okay, this book is tainted. But it says it can affect your shaft and health. So if I don't use any of these soul cards with it, that should be harmless, I hope. I mean, let's try it. Alright, also level 6 guy. These are all my level 6s here. That's gonna be a trial run. Oh, Rosie Posey, I don't know if he's still here, but we just read a book called Exorcism for Girls, and it was an interesting read. Let's put it that way. Oh, also the new room is unlocked. Okay, we have a couple new books. I love that. Love seeing that. Okay. Drink. Mortar and pestle. Crush. Alright. Noted. Serpent-styled glass. Carved snakes rift down the frame. A prominent inscription reads, "To the librarian Gavinus in earnest of our wager." Interesting. Okay, a couple drinks. Spice scales. An ink. Okay, some interesting stuff here. Oh, found another viper egg. And a clock. Alright, and a couple books. That's always nice. Okay, the viper egg though. We want another pet viper, that's for sure. Alright. We are reading 108. Ava Daywolf. Discourses on the Fifth History. And particularly on those who are said to have passed over from it. The great... The great hooded princess, the Knocklong, who ascended under the mother of ants. But now, so Ava claims, honored the horned axe. I'm reading The Great Hooded Princess, called the Library the Tomb of Lies. And this has given rise to a foolish tradition that the princes are habitual liars. Of course, in fact, truth flourishes when lies are slain. On the other hand, the princes do not say knowledge is power, but rather power is knowledge. Some stone. That's a little boring. And sand is also boring. Oh, can't do it in the dark? How boring. Okay. Um, Alright, I've read. Eva has, to her regret, never visited the library. She notes that it is said to be west of the Lion, north of Victory, and suggests that although the princes are generally associated with India, the library might be farther east. Alright. Confounding parable. Lesson, pentiments, and precursors. Alright, that goes to the mastered ones. And no melodies. Okay, and so this is still inflicted with a curse. But it worked out. We didn't get sick. Okay, I should try to go for a rose mystery now. Level 6 rose. Let's go. So to not waste this memory. Perfect. Rain. Grail? And nectar. Okay, what's this room, by the way? Sky and heart. Okay. Can I still hire... Yes. Worker. Okay, now the question is, should I try and go for 2? Should I try and recruit 2 people today? It's always the question if we have enough time. Alright, let's try. Let's just go do it. Let's just go for it. We're going to be ambitious today. Okay, we'll try and boost her stats to 6 hearts again to unlock the last room in this tower. And we'll try and get the orchid worker to 9 nectar. Alright, let's see. I'm not entirely sure what happened just now. Okay. Oh, I got a package. That was it. Okay, the other package arrived. Okay, so I got a couple new tools up here. Okay, a couple new things. That's a thing. It's a tool at least. That's a drink. Gives 2 nectar. I'm sure we'll have another one. From dandelion wine works well. Alright, so the element of the soul with nectar is unfortunately only hard so far. Okay. So we have a beverage, we have a tool. I think last time I used some leek. I think that's 7. Okay. And I only need 9. Because last time I boosted her to 11. So I need some more stuff. So maybe I don't even need... So you can either use just the leek. Or you can use the tool. No, let's save some time and just use the leek. Alright, then she's done. And I can focus on the midwife next. Alright. We've just read the book Just Verse, a rare surviving copy of Christopher Elope's notoriously unsuccessful volume of experimental poetry, published in 1912. I'm reading. Elope is clearly more interested in the occult than the aesthetic aspects of the work. By most measures, the rhymes are contrived, the meter inconsistent, the imagery banal. Still, even the worst verses have a compelling quality, and I find myself drumming my fingers on the desk to accompany the rhythms. In an afterword, Elope discusses mnemonic holometaboly, by which he seems to mean a sort of crafting process, where memories, when fed into a preliminal meter technique in the presence of enough knock or rose, can blossom and fissure into more potent versions of themselves. Huh. Look at that. So a crafting process where memories, when fed into a preliminal meter technique in the presence of enough knock or rose, can blossom and fissure into a more potent version of themselves. Okay, so there's some type of way to apparently upgrade memories. I'll take a mental note of that. Lesson, preliminal meter, okay. So I'm guessing I can use this skill. can either do a book now, or I can save it for later in the day. Okay, this is a language I don't understand right now. By the way, does it tell me that? An unfamiliar language. Yes, okay. By the way, that's something I have to try the next time we get a visitor. Okay. Then I would like to keep this memory for now. Yeah, that's a rose. Once the day comes to an end, I'll try and use it before we lose it. So we unlock that room and we start working on the midwife. So I need a drink. Okay. And we use the tool. We just quickly double check it's the best tool for our purposes. Okay, these are too strong. But I'll save these for a special day, that's for sure. Because I can use the mop in the bucket for a change. Also, I wanted to try and cook, but I have to unpack my stuff first. Alright, anyway, okay. Okay, I can get another pumpkin. Let's do that. Where's a mirror? Still has a heart. That's good enough. Okay. 4. Alright, and the drink. I guess I'll go for some hot cocoa unless I find something else. Let me double check maybe with the wine. Ah, doesn't really matter. And I feel like this, the cocoa would be something cheaper to buy than the wine. Maybe not. I'm not sure about the prices yet. Alright. Right, and the room is unlocked. Tall parcel. Atlantic amber. And some sand. Nothing else much here. Okay. 6 hearts. Quickly before the day is over. Alright. Plenty of things. We have melon. Up here is some place where I can put these. Good. I have another wild viper. Okay, that doesn't count as food, huh? I think you liked fish last time. Oh, wait. Sorry, I should start on the book before I lose my memory. So this is a knock. The infestations. I read Sanskrit. Okay. Okay. We only reach level 6, but that's okay. Maybe we can boost that. We'll try our best. Alright. Alright, new room. Bag of tricks? Useful. A treacherously subjective term. Does this contain anything useful? Okay, we can unpack this. Another desk. A couple books. And I see a bust. I love me some busts. Reference image. This is no kind of reference for conventional medicine. Okay. We will consider it. Interesting. Okay, so I have a couple things to consider. We have a second tame Bible. Alright. How about you and your friends snuggle up here, huh? What do you mean, no? Okay, how about... No, don't be like this. Okay, you're safe. The soul with knock. Do I have any? No, look about things. Weather, soul. Okay, but things should be doable. Although is it me or am I missing some? Ooh, storm. Storm is a very powerful weather card. War skies. Or for hard. Okay. Because either the coffin maker or the midwife once more. But I feel like going for hard is better, even though four sky is already a lot. But hard is just an easier. Like I have more. More items with a hard trade that I can use to boost this. Okay, also I need a thing with 2 knock. That's one. Okay, that's 4. It's a little overkill. Witch worms. I believe I can buy these. Okay, let me put them in here just in case. If I don't find anything else, I might just use these. Alright, no, sorry. The Viper is not a thing. The key is though. Okay. I hope the key works. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Also storm. We're still getting... Okay, we're still getting the Orchid Keeper for a shilling. She also has heart. You know what? Whatever. I'll just go for the Orchid Keeper. Alright, we talk about the weather. Alright, and then the question is how much heart do I want? I could use 8 or 10. 8, 10, or 11. Okay. So we just go as high as we can. Alright, that finishes the book. Alright, we've been reading The Twin Serpent Tantra. Just before the outbreak of the Great War, Alexander Sparrow, almost certainly a pseudonym, published leaflets claiming the influence of Snake Princess on world affairs. The text, called The Twin Serpent Tantra, was his primary inspiration. Alright, I'm reading. The Tantra described the Great Hooded Princess, a dynasty of unclear origin, engaging in prayers, sacrifices, and poetry in honor of the Key Serpent, the Crossroad Twins, and the Mirror Queen. Nagi encircles. Nagi arises from wounds. Nagi spares those who are already harmed. I've read. The Great Hooded Princes are described as having escaped from the history of their death to a history where they yet live. The text claims that there are now 108 of them. And we had a book titled 108 also, where also the princess make an appearance. But in one of many instances of twinnedness, before they crossed from the Death Chronicle, there were only 54. And now that's twice as many? Interesting. Right. Memories and lessons. Keys coming here. Okay, by the way, the gardens. Let me harvest some more. Memory touch. Okay, what have I learned about the reference image? The junction points of the soul are clearly marked. Okay, so really nothing much. So this really is just a reference, not secretly a bust of someone else. Alright, let's double check what we can talk about. Tool by range sustenance. Okay, we are at 7. Alright. So this is 8 already. I mean, 11 would be fantastic. But I might need to make some sacrifices for that. All of these have just 1 heart. I mean, which is fine as long as I find a drink with 2. Or of course I can cook with the canned ham has 2. I'll order more canned ham. And I didn't have any time to try cooking yet. Some cocoa. Okay. Then the desk. Okay, more ham. That's 6 pence. Yeah, we can order plenty. some wine. Alright, let's go. Alright, we keep it at that. You have to drink, and that's 11 hard. So let's use today to make some money. Since we are spending so much. Good thing is the year's almost over. And we get more money in spring. Alright. Bring more vegetables because we can. Alright. Okay, this one is committed. Oh, found some flour. Alright, the day is nearing its end. So I'll have to decide what I want to do with the memories I have. Alright, now the question is... do I have uncommitted... I do have uncommitted skills I could upgrade. Okay, no, this one's committed. These two are uncommitted. Okay, but I would need level 3 for either of these. Yep. Okay. And then let's still try a lesson. Fitting memory and a soul effort. And can I upgrade this? Oh, I can. This is uncommitted, right? Yep, this is uncommitted. Okay. So let's do that. Alright, the room is unlocked. Instrument bells. Alright. That's an upgraded skill. Awesome. Then let me open that package before the day is up. Use the time I have left as much as possible. Box of rarities, okay. Let's see what kind of rarities are in there. I mean, the house is looking really good. Clouds. Clouds is so useless. Clouds is a really bad weather card. I mean, at least it has one moth. The thing is, we have the icy bedroom here. I was waiting a little on the season of winter because we're on the cusp of winter anyway. So that's really close. And with winter comes the winter weather and the winter weather cards. So it would be relatively easy to get that 7 winter level hit, especially since the coffee maker starts out with 2 winter already. I think it's any chance. So 2 off. That's 3. Alright, then let's see what we can do with moth. Not much going on. I mean, the dolls are 3, but honestly I would rather use these for the 6 grail. Okay, that's a liquid, that's... I mean, that's a tool, that's something. That's 2 of... Honestly, it feels like a waste. It really does. I mean, I feel like it would be better if I used this to upgrade the skill even. That's probably better use of my time. Alright, then let's see. Moon and North. This is committed, this is committed. Oh, didn't I say... Right, that's... If I upgrade this, I can commit it. Okay, let's see if this works. See if we can make this work. Wolf, snow, and pool. Far too cold ever to melt in anything but the hottest noonday sun. It will very gradually consume human flesh. Yikes. Okay, so can I get this with this? Okay, I need this lesson. Okay, well that works. Nice. Upgrade this. Okay, then use this for preservation. Awesome. That's really dope. That's really nice. Alright, then I guess let's catalog a couple books. Since we're wasting the day away. Okay, the 6 letters on necessity. Warnings and confessions about the cost of the secret arts, addressed to a student by the 17th century magus and reputed immortal Julian Cosley. Alright, 2nd book. The Book of the Centipede. In the mid-1860s, one Madame Yee presented an entertainment based, she claimed, on this book. Alright. Not sure if I want to know what kind of entertainment that was. The Locksmith's Dream, Stolen Reflections. The fourth volume of Theresa Galmier's expansive work, no longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. The tone is calmer than that of Trespassers, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume was published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped by the publisher, at the request of the author or possibly the authorities, depending which story you believe. A few copies survive. And the fourth book, Gione at Abydos, a play dealing with the 9-year sojourn of a snow goddess in the Thracian city of Abydos by Apollo Fireweaver in English, published in 1892, purportedly from an older Greek text. Okay. So that's level 6 wind. So level 6s go here. Alright, just making sure, don't forget to check that there is no illnesses. A level 4 sky is very nice. Level 6 rose. A level 4 moth. Okay. Let me put these here for now. While I catalog more books. Alright, this book, Wrapped the King. Detailed accounts of secret bacchanals and ecstatic dances observed in necropolises and graveyards in southern Europe, in Egypt and in Anatolia. The author is a self-confessed ghoul, and eater of buried flesh. He claims to have witnessed the dances while at his feasting. Interesting. Okay. Entry after. An anonymous erotic novel occasionally claimed to have been written by Ava D. Wolf, although at least 2 duels were fought in her honor to avenge this slander. Wainscot Histories, subtitled Stories from Behind the Walls. A miscellany of non-traditional histories including battles, not generally acknowledged, and countries which appear on no map, told in a playful, apparently fictional manner. Okay, this is almost over. Perugian Diaries. In 1907, at the age of 18, Christopher Ilopi left Strathcoyne's household to study theology at the University of Perugia in Italy, enrolled under the name Christopher Strathcoyne. Okay. Interesting books so far. Let me sort them. We have 1 level 6 and 2 level 8s. And one level 4. That should be easy enough to master. Along with these two, okay. Hey, and that's all the books we found. I'm happy we got that done today. Alright, what does not bark? Alexander Probst writes rarely of Calyptra, a law, principle, or society which prevents the dissemination of dangerous knowledge. Also level 4. Nice. A couple level 4s. Very easy to master, actually. Let's see, we have moon, sky, moth, and another sky. Oh, fog. 3 moon and 3 knock. Maybe I'll go for the knock here. Ooh, 10 moon. 11 moon. Just checking what the characters I know have. Also, I believe we are officially in a new season. Nope, still the Orchid Keeper coming. Okay. I mean, is that even winter? I mean, this almost looks like Numa. But we haven't gotten a Numa card so far, and I hope it's not Numa, because then I'm gonna be stressed. If it's Numa, I'll have an issue. Okay, so Nakamura. Nope, that's not it. Okay, that would be knock. Okay, so no character starts with a moon stat. Thing is... It's 1 moon. Yeah, I feel like a moon is not really easy to do. I mean, not that knock is necessarily much easier. I could also use it on a book. Honestly, I would rather use it on a book, I think. I mean, I have candles. Exactly wondering. Okay, that tea has knock, for example. I could use the... Oh, okay, the metal is intense. I mean, I don't need that for 8. And with knock, I could use the priest. He starts with 1, so we'd be at 4. And we would need... Was it 8? 8, yeah. So the drink. Oh, also the soul. 4, 6. The drink is 7. I just need one more. I mean, if I really want to use it to unlock a room, that is. Oh! I can consider that. Didn't even know that. Bunch of supplies. Okay, that drink has 2 knock. So 4, 6, 8. So 8 is absolutely doable. I could also do hard. Yeah, it's a bit of a tough decision. And I could also absolutely use this to master a book. Like, I feel that would be smarter. Yeah, I'll do a book. I'll do books today. Alright. Now winter's here. Okay, let me double check what we have. Fisherman. Ooh. Come with moon or sky. Still. I'm not even sure I have... That has 2 moon, okay. 3, 4... At least 4, 5, 6... But I need like 10 and 11. Yeah, that's tough. No, I'll stick to it. I'll do a book. We have a level 6 moon here that we can try and master. And we are about to get a new visitor. Any languages I don't know? Latin, Greek, no? Kalasimi. And since this will be language well enough to read or teach it. Okay, now if we talk. Okay, now the question is, how do I get her to teach me the language? Oh, okay, who are you? Margaret Matutine. Socialite, yacht woman, and under the name Morgan, an Alokite Allergian. The former means, among other things, that she eats people. The latter means, among other things, that she is not to be taken lightly. Perhaps I should call myself Sophia Hain. If there's an incident card active, you can discuss it. Or just leave the slot empty and offer a consultation. See, I'm not sure yet how I can get someone to teach me a language. Alright, what do we have? I'm reading the Perugian Diaries. 4 years since his adoption from Bristol Orphanage, Ilopoli served as Stratcoin's pupil and protege, but his relationship with his austere and secretive man was always complicated. The journal confides, I still think Fraser's intentions are good. Certainly he agrees, but I never understood the final goal of his investigations. He was never prepared to enlighten me, and good intentions or not, I can no longer bear this dream of eyes. We have agreed to part, almost amicably. Okay. Ilopoli left Perugia in 1909, without completing his degree. He had long lost interest in his studies, and the latter half of the journal is concerned with his studies of Umbrian folk songs and notes towards his own compositions, which are of widely varying quality. One of the better ones is The Marshes of Night. Suggests he visited the site of the old lake Fucinus near Ortucho. Alright. Listen to string of songs. Alright, now if we... Okay, so it cannot be considered, so I have to talk to you. Okay, what's that language you speak? Kalasimi. Alright, I guess I have to look for a book written in Kalasimi. Okay, it won't be any of the ones I've mastered, that's for sure, because those were all in English or other languages I understand. That's a period. Okay, it's a subject. I'm never quite sure. Okay, so this is a language. Not quite sure what the icons look like for the languages. That's the subject, okay. In Aramaic. Written in Fujina. Written in Greek. Kinabus. Kilasimi. Kilasimi. Okay. Don't have any books up here, right? This one. Okay, so I have some books here. So the really high levels. Yeah, the higher level books are all in other languages, basically. Or most of them, at least. Oh! Written in Kilasimi, okay. So if we both talk about this book... Honestly, I'm very scared because this still just says a conversation. Okay, if I try to consider this book an unfamiliar language... Kilasimi. If there's speech in nowhere, if there's a language used by the dead, if the House of the Moon has a native tongue, then it must be Kilasimi. If none of this is true, it is still not a language to be spoken in daylight. Each word breathes woe. Read it, as they say, and weep. Okay. I cannot use the person in here. I wish it would give me a hint. I mean, I really have only these two. I mean, if it's not like... Okay, it's not a desk. Like what place? Can two people sit down? Okay. Picnics is not it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what else I could potentially do to have a guest prompt to teach me a language I don't know yet. And I'll say, you know what, I'll just try talking with her about that book in a language I don't understand. No idea if that works out. But at least she's interested in Grail mysteries, and this is a Grail. I mean, yeah, let's try it. Give or take. Oh, that's how. So I give her money, and now she teaches me Kilasimi. Okay, the visitor can teach me the rudiments of this woven language. After tutoring you, the visitor will leave even if they arrived on other business. Okay, figured it out. Figured it out after all. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. Was it the left? And I have the language Kilasimi. Alright, so 12 was here, I believe, yes. Petrol! Okay. Now the day is almost over, which sucks. Okay, then let's think about what kind of book. I feel like I'm gonna lose at least one memory here. try and make a decision really quickly. What kind of book? Okay, so at least level 6 should be doable for both. So this is the moon. And a skill with moon. Perfect. Alright, so I will start this, but I'm afraid I'll have to end it here for today. Alrighty, I'll just quickly save and quit the game. And yeah, I'll have to leave to my class. So that the stream title didn't come true, I didn't cook anything today. Didn't even fully unpack the stuff I ordered. But yeah, a couple new rooms, couple new books. And yeah, it was a relaxing afternoon for me. I hope it also was a relaxing time for you. Thanks to everyone who was here, watched, lurked, chatted. I appreciate you all very much. I wish you all a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Sorry that I'm cutting this really quickly, but I really have to go in my class. Technically started a minute ago. So yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.